Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12. Midday, we have more extreme fire weather in the forecast for today because we have more lightning in the forecast and fuels continue to be very, very dry. And also, by the way, you might have noticed it is very smoky outside. I was just outside and the air quality is still unhealthy in Medford. It doesn't look as bad as it did this morning though, so that's a bit of a plus. And as we continue to put this into motion later into the day, we'll get more winds out of the north and west, so that'll start to clear a little bit more smoke out of Josephine County and Jackson County, and the coast should have some pretty good air quality, but the thickest smoke will be in Klamath County and Lake County and down into Siskiyou County. And then overnight, and then into Saturday morning, we'll have winds shifting back out of the south and west, which could put some more thick smoke into Josephine County and Jackson County. But then once again, we'll get that shift in winds, and some of this will start to shift into Klamath and Lake counties from the bedrock and lookout fires. But it doesn't look like the smoke in Siskiyou County and Josephine and Jackson counties, it doesn't look like that's going to have the tendency to spread as much, which means that we could be in store for a smokier day tomorrow within the Rogue Valley. That's the bottom line. Here's a current look at the satellite and radar picture, and we're just tracking some very light showers in portions of Curry County and Josephine County. Much of this is probably not even making it to the ground, but a little bit later today, we're expecting showers and thunderstorms to flare up again, mainly in Siskiyou County, but we could have a few showers or thunderstorms in Klamath, Lake, Jackson, and Josephine County. Stormcast not really too keen on that idea, but it's much more keen on the idea of some more showers and thunderstorms into Saturday, this time mainly in Siskiyou, Klamath, and Lake counties, and it's going to be Jackson and Josephine counties where we'll have the limited coverage of showers and thunderstorms. So for today, other than the smoke, other than the thunderstorms, it'll be hot. We'll be about 5 to 10 degrees above average for this time of the year, which means that we'll be near 90 to the east of the Cascades, middle 90s for our west side valleys, and the middle 70s along the coast in Curry County. And then for tonight, we'll have that very thick area of smoke in Siskiyou County, Jackson County, and Josephine County. And we could also have some pretty thick smoke in Klamath and Lake counties from the lookout and bedrock fires, especially in northern Klamath and Lake counties. Other than that, overnight lows will feel pretty similar to what we had last night, although sometimes the smoke can make us much warmer overnight because the smoke can hold in a lot of that heat in the lower levels of the atmosphere. So that's something else we'll be tracking. But for now, we're going with lows in the 50s to the east of the Cascades, middle 60s for our west side valleys, and then middle 50s along the coast in Curry County. Will be just about as hot into Saturday and Sunday, but then really cooling off into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And in part, that's because we'll have the remnants of Hillary skirting by southern Oregon. So that will also provide us an additional chance for showers into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Could be some lightning embedded, but I think the rain is definitely going to help us out a lot more this time as opposed to some of the thunderstorm chances we've had as of late. And because we'll be so much wetter and so much cooler, that means that fire weather impacts are going to go way down into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Here's a 7-day forecast for the coast. Just some light haze along the coast for today and tomorrow. Definitely not as much smoke as what we're going to have for Siskiyou County. Very thick smoke, especially for the Klamath National Forest. We're also concerned about more fires starting today because of some of the lightning. For the Klamath Basin, pretty poor air quality, especially as we head deeper and deeper into the day with winds kicking up out of the north and west, which will push more and more smoke into Klamath and Lake counties, which means that we'll continue to see worse air quality for the mountains. And then for the Rogue Valley, air quality improving a little bit throughout the course of the rest of today, but then smoke starting to thicken back up into tomorrow.
All right, thank you, Josh. Now, I know you guys kind of mentioned it in your report, but did you say something about the smoke kind of holding heat kind of in our area and it making it hotter in our area? During
the nighttime. So okay. Each night, the way we're able to cool off each night is that radiation escapes the lower levels of the atmosphere, it goes into the ether, and then our temperatures at the surface cool down. Well, the smoke can kind of act as a lid for that,
right.
And so that heat that would typically escape is now being trapped in. So that means that overnight lows can sometimes be a little bit warmer than what we initially anticipated.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you for answering my question.
Of course.
Appreciate it. Thank you.